Bioluminescence is the natural phenomenon where living organisms produce and emit light. This unique ability results from a series of complex chemical reactions occurring within the bodies of bioluminescent organisms. Unlike artificial light, bioluminescence is a form of cold light, meaning it generates little to no heat. This efficiency makes it one of nature's most fascinating adaptations. At the heart of bioluminescence is a chemical reaction involving several key components: luciferin, the light-emitting molecule; luciferase, an enzyme that catalyzes the reaction; oxygen, essential for fueling the reaction; adenosine triphosphate, ATP. In some cases, it provides energy for the reaction. When luciferin reacts with oxygen in the presence of luciferase, the reaction produces an excited state of luciferin. As the molecule returns to its normal state, it releases energy in the form of visible light. The specific wavelength of the light determines its color, which can range from blue and green to red or even yellow, depending on the organism. Activation. The enzyme luciferase binds to luciferin, forming a complex. Oxidation. Oxygen interacts with the luciferin-luciferase complex, resulting in an unstable intermediate. Emission. As the intermediate returns to its ground state, light is emitted. This reaction is highly efficient, with almost no energy lost as heat, which is why it's called cold light. Different organisms use slightly different variations of the basic bioluminescent reaction. For example, marine organisms. Many marine creatures use a luciferin called C-literazine. This is common in jellyfish, shrimp, and deep-sea fish. Fireflies. Their luciferin is specific to terrestrial environments and produces a characteristic yellow-green light. Bacteria. Bioluminescent bacteria use a specialized form of luciferase and are often involved in symbiotic relationships with other marine animals. Bioluminescence occurs in specialized cells called photocytes. These cells contain the necessary chemical components for the reaction. In some organisms, light is further enhanced or directed using reflective structures called reflectors, or through the use of filters that modify the color of the light. For example, fireflies have light organs in their abdomen, with a reflective layer that focuses their glow outward. Anglerfish use light-producing bacteria housed in a specialized lure structure to attract prey. Bioluminescent organisms have evolved to control when and how they emit light. This control is achieved through various mechanisms. Neural signals. In animals like squid, nerve impulses can trigger bioluminescence on demand. Chemical control. Some organisms release specific chemicals to initiate the reaction, and the heat action produced by bacteria, and the host organism controls light emission by regulating the flow of oxygen to the bacteria. The color of bioluminescence depends on the type of luciferin and the environment where the organism lives. In the ocean, blue and green light are the most common because these colors travel the farthest in water. However, some deep-sea creatures emit red light, which is invisible to most marine predators, giving them an advantage. In many marine species, bioluminescence is produced not by the host organization itself, but by symbiotic bacteria. These bacteria live in specialized organs and produce light in exchange for nutrients and shelter. For example, anglerfish. Its glowing lure is powered by bioluminescent bacteria, a squid gatorfescens, or possibly Maltese pictons. The Inga prime root of health lists include multiprocesses, a phenomenon called counter-illumination. Bioluminescence is one of the most energy-efficient forms of light. Unlike incandescent bulbs, which convert only about 10% of energy into light and the rest into heat, bioluminescent reactions convert nearly 100% of energy into visible light. This efficiency is why bioluminescence has attracted the attention of scientists for use in sustainable lighting and other applications. Bioluminescence has been adapted for human use, especially in scientific research. The study of bioluminescent proteins has revolutionized fields like medicine and biotechnology. Derived from jellyfish, GFP is used as a biological marker to study cellular processes. Medical diagnostics. Bioluminescence helps scientists track the progression of diseases like cancer or the effectiveness of treatments. Enrichment and monitoring. Bioluminescent bacteria are used to detect toxins or pollutants in water. Bioluminescence is a marvel of nature, blending chemistry and biology to create light in the most unexpected places. From its role in survival strategies to its applications in modern science, the study of bioluminescence continues to inspire awe and innovation. By understanding the science behind it, we not only unravel nature's secrets, but also find ways to harness this phenomenon for the benefit of humanity.